What's up, YouTubers? If you are one of those, I'll say 5 million people that are out there right now in line to get that second round EIDL loan for up to 3 times more, but you're one of those people that on the first loan got under $25,000. You're going to want to hear this. Somebody, give it to me. Somebody, give it to me. Somebody, yeah. Somebody say, hey, we want a 10K. Yeah. Hey, we want a 10K. Yeah. Thank you for joining us here at Speak-N-See. We ask that you like and subscribe if you're into the valuable information of EIDL loans, EIDL grants, PPP, and those type of SBA small business answers and questions that one might have if they are in business. Well, we have an answer today, an answer that a lot of people were seeking, including myself. My biggest concern of it all, one of my biggest concerns of this whole second round EIDL 3 times more, you're getting it, dealy-hoo with the SBA was, they had to have collateral if you were over $25,000 in the first round. Did they change that? They were going to get rid of all the red tape. Guzman is the heaven sent from this Biden administration, and it's nothing like the Trump administration. They're not politicians at all. These people love us, and they care. Well, up all night, sleep all day. No, up all night, up all day, no time for sleep. I get an email from my faithful subscriber out of my 2 followers that I got. Let me show you this email that I got, because this probably pertains to you if you received your first loan under $25,000. It goes a little something like this. Here we go. Good evening. I am one of your 2 followers on your YouTube channel. I am the owner of a single member LLC. My revenue from 2019 was $56,077. I applied an increase to my $17,000 EIDL loan, which I received in May of 2020 from the SBA. I get this from the SBA today. Your loan eligibility is increased to $71,000 as per the new guidelines. So that's the new guidelines we're all looking at. Yes, okay, that's what it's looking like. He's getting 3 times more than he had normally gotten. Then he's saying the SBA requires that any loan amount over $25,000 be secured with collateral. And what does that mean? I mean, a lot of us hear collateral and we're like, I'm out. I can't do it. I don't have collateral. And for like an Uber driver or somebody like that, that could be true. That could just knock you right out of the ball game. And that's here's what one of the things we've been talking about is they're trying to find ways to eliminate you. They're trying to find ways to be able to decline you, to say, hey, you're not our problem anymore. See you later. Okay, so here, we're going to keep rolling with this. So he says, $25,000. The SBA requires that any loan amount over $25,000 be secured with collateral. Business contents. So you need business contents. And then with that, you also need a proof of an active and effective hazard insurance policy, including fire and lighting, extended coverage, and all items used to secure this loan. At least 80% of insurable value is required to be placed in the loan agreement. The loan agreement is signed. Insurance, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know right now, if a lot of people are saying, okay, I don't have insurance, I can't get it. Well, that's not necessarily so. You can go get insurance today. Just because it says you need insurance and you don't right now, don't count yourself out. If you were willing to, say, go out and get insurance for your business, you can take a look around at different insurance companies and find out what kind of business insurance, small business insurance you would be able to get. If you live at, like, if you're a rental at a house or you're in a home or something like that, if you rent, renter's insurance will not cover business expenses or business equipment and stuff like that, just to let you know. Let me go further in this, but just don't count yourself out if you don't have insurance yet. So you can always just go get that. Let me go ahead and read this on. To obtain a loan without collateral, you can decide to take part of the eligible loan amount of $25,000. If you agree with this, please send the authorization board resolution for the request amount. Since you are 100% owner of the LLC, you are signing the authorizing member. Here is the catch-22. I'm going to find more out about this, because what I'm seeing here is they're saying if you just want to take 25,000, you don't need to have a collateral. So just sign some papers over from an authorization board. Just write your name down on a piece of paper, pretty much, saying I authorize this. I am the presiding member, the only member / owner. But with that it's easy. Now here's the catch. I'll find out about this later, because it's like 4:35 in the morning right now. Nobody's open to call the SBA. And if you want to call them yourself, you go right ahead. When they're saying here to obtain a loan without collateral, you decided to take part of the eligible loan amount $25,000. If you agree, please authorize the resolution. So we got to find out whether that means, are you including the first loan I took? Means, like, say I took a loan for $17,000 to begin with. Now I'm going for $25,000. Are you going to give me another, say, $8,000 on top of that to make it $25,000 less the collateral? Or is that another, just saying $25,000 here on top of the 17 you got? Let's not worry about the collateral thing that is out there. We got to find out about that, and we will find out about that early as today. So, but until we know, I want to get this out to you so that you may be able to prepare yourself for what's to come here. How do I feel about it? I feel like they're trying to find a way to not give you the full amount here, as they've always done. It's not shocking or surprising. And then he goes on to ask if SpeakNC, I wonder if you could tell me how I can bring up a collateral which SBA can give me the $71,000. I have a car that has a $16,000 loan on it and no office, etc. Thank you in advance. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Sincerely yours. So he's asking me if I can tell him how to bring up collateral up to $71,000. There are ways of doing this. I don't want to steer anybody in gray areas here. I really don't. Or desperate areas. Like, I have here in my house, I have a desk. I have a microphone. I have equipment here. I've got computers here. And if I added everything up that I'm looking around right now on my business, I'm looking at about $40,000 of collateral in my business equipment. Now, I don't have it insured for business liability. Say you didn't have insured for business liability, I could probably go out and get business insurance on my stuff in my house. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. I don't want you to take it and go Jerry Springer with this. Like, oh, well, I'm going to go use my TV out there, my 80-inch TV, as a write-off for, or you know what I'm saying? I don't go writing off things that really are not business oriented, or because you could get in trouble for that. But if they are, you need to really take inventory on what you do have. And because what you do have and what you do go get insured for your business may be seen as collateral. So what I'm saying to you here is he's asking me, can you bring up $71,000 of collateral for me? I cannot bring up $71,000 of collateral for you just by word of mouth. Now, if you owned your home, that'd be one thing. If you had equity in your house or equity in your car, or if you use your car for your business, I don't know. But there are business expenses that you have in your assets that are around you that you may not even know that you have. So you may want to take a quick inventory of everything you got, count everything you got, write this down on a piece of paper, take it to an insurance company, and they said they need at least 80% of the insurable value. So if you're looking to get $71,000, you need at least, say, around $60,000 of assets saying, I got this. So with that said, this was really not the news that I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear that red tape being taken away, but they didn't take that away. This is basically what we're looking at here is the Trump administration. The same thing. They're going with the same guidelines that Trump issued, that Carranza was doing. This is it. This is Carranza. They have changed nothing about this except we're giving you more, but it's all the same guidelines. So what have they really done? What have they really done? As far as making this easier on people, they're really not making it much easier on you. The good thing is here's another a positive part. Say you got a $5,000 EIDL loan on the first take. You can get up to $25,000 on the next one for, under the $25,000 limit of collateral, and then you should be a breeze to slide on through for your loan there, which is great for you. Which it's huge. It helps you out so much. And it's going to help out a lot of businesses like that. The only people, but now when people see themselves, look, I'm at $20,000 or $25,000 on my first loan. I don't have any collateral. My business is not collateral. My business is more of a service. Almost went under. I've had to work 100 hours as where I'm normally working 40 just to make 50 or 70% of what I normally do. And it's been really rough. This just doesn't. It's not as nice of a gesture as we thought this new administration was going to bring to us. But here it is. We'll take it as it comes. And you want to copy and paste that, you can do that or go back and reread that guideline that they extend there. But you're going to need collateral for $25,000 and over and proof of an active and effective hazard insurance policy, including fire, lighting, and extended coverage on all items to secure this loan. So insurance. And with that said, we are still working hard on the EIDL grants for everybody. $10,000 for all, no matter what locations. We had humongous, we've had like 2,000 signatures, maybe more than that since yesterday, 2,000 more signatures on that petition that we've just put out, guys. If you can get people to sign that, send that petition to people in Facebook and Instagram, wherever, Twitter, send out that petition to everybody. The more signatures we get on that petition, the better, the more power we have to push it in front of our congressional officers and politicians and representatives saying, hey, we have a petition with all these people, small business owners saying they need their $10,000 grant that they were promised in the CARES Act. So I'll put a link down below in the description and please go sign that petition for the $10,000 grant for all small businesses, regardless of location. We need it so badly. Our friend here who is looking to get a loan that probably doesn't have the collateral to do it, just got some suckered by the SBA. Again, he needs the grant. So do it for him. If you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for the rest of the small businesses out there. And once again, thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. You have a blessed day. Go Bucks. Bye-bye.
Somebody give it to me. Somebody give it to me. Somebody. Yeah. Somebody say, hey.